Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Nazi Faction. Today's video, to finish off the week, we'll be talking about Bell Pottinger, talking about Miss SA, and we'll be talking about Black First, Land First. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to check out my other videos as well. And guys, firstly, Bell Pottinger, the propaganda machine, Gupta, has came out to apologize that they've even worked with the family, especially like, the Oak Bay investments, that type of thing. This is such a blunder for this company, like, what is this? What are you coming to tell us now? Telling us what we already knew. That, like, you're already, like, working with people that are already in some shiga. So you also did some shiga to be like, yeah, guys, we're very sorry for working with these people. We didn't mean to work with these people, like, but you got their cash and stuff. Probably getting some more money from Abu Dhabi and, the UAE, that type of stuff anyway. So who knows, this whole debacle with them and, like, them pushing their kind of agenda for the Guptas and, like, this whole paid Twitter type of thing that they like, defending, a lot of the stuff the Guptas are like linked to, like their companies, Oak Bay Investments, all these to get type of stuff, all these businesses and ventures that they do, just to clear their name essentially. But they failed, of course, to do that anyway because people are doing shiga. So nothing that is done in the dark, will continue to be in the dark. It will come to the light, and Bell Pottinger was working with the dark side. Now, they're now elanging, so getting fried hard by the media right now. Guys, secondly, if you had seen this on Twitter and social media over the past few days, Miss SA, I forgot her name, here she is, she has been getting her ass roasted because she was seen taking a photo with black kids and she was wearing gloves, white latex gloves. Okay, let me explain this, guys. So she went to go to, a charity work, Miss SA, typical Miss SA charity work. So now, of course, these people are handling food. This is where I understand as a person who knows, like, when you handle food, you don't just go around, so she had gloves on while giving out, and handing out and handling food. Understandable. And many other people in the vicinity were also wearing gloves at the same time. So now, herein the problem lies. As soon as you take, like, I don't get how, you have a PR company, who let them take the photo with the glove? Because in this politically correct world that we live in, any mistake wins out, any transgression wins out, also flop, and you're gonna get your ass roasted. So essentially, then she took a photo with these kids, and social media has been having her for wearing the gloves. People are saying, why do you have the gloves on? You are a racist. Why do you take pictures with these black kids with gloves on, but not with these other kids here? But I see it as, guys, she's handling food. Vele, definitely somebody flopped to not tell her to take those gloves off. Somebody is gonna get that. Somebody's job's on the line right now. So, but understand what like you're dealing with food, but it was not a good PR move. You must just think before you do these things. You mustn't just post and jepela. You're gonna get your ass roasted in this country. And guys, finally, Black First, Land First. If this is not like a type of ISIS, Al Qaeda kind of splinter group type of thing with the EFF, I don't know what it is. So Black First, Land First has, I think, lost an interdict from ABSA, because ABSA, I think, interdicted them not to go with my law. So then, because they did go to the ABSA branch and Gandhi Square, I think there's one in CBD, and they were protesting, and apparently the branch got stoned. ABSA's like, guys, what's going on? Black First, Land First is like, you must pay back that 26 billion rand, that apartheid sugar shit that you guys did. I'm also going to make a video on that soon. They have lost that interdict, and now their website actually got like crashed or blocked or something of that sort, so you can't access the Black First, Land First website. The leader, Mafetu, is just, he's so passionate about his party, Mafetu. A lot of people are actually calling this the new EFF, Mafetu, because the EFF has toned down its radical, type of stance, Mafetu. Black First, Land First is now the party, I believe, that is very like on it when you're talking about being radical. You want land, you want reparations, stuff like that. But at the same time, the leader and some people in the party, of course, have been, linked with Bell Pottinger and the Guptas. Some people are saying that these people are just like some Gupta stooges. Everyone's a stooge in this country anyway. All being captured, all being bought by something. Someone's always funding something. And you're never gonna bite the hands that feeds you. Guys, thank you again for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Sure.